Hi, I am Masoud Gheisari from the University of Florida, and here is a short update on our project about using immersive storytelling for attracting students to the electrical trades, or what we call VR-Electricians. In immersive storytelling, instead of listening to story, the story happens to you. You get to experience first-hand events and characters that drive the story. As shown in this example, using 360 panorama and a virtual storyteller, we can engage people in an immersive story that happens within an electrical job site and deliver a close-up understanding of the people and the industry behind electrical trades. In order to create such an immersive story, we first needed to draft story narrative using interviews. We were specifically targeting young male and female students. Attracting these target population represent one solid solution to the workforce shortage problem that the electrical industry has. We did more than 10 interviews and they covered broad aspects of their job from their career path to the technology they use at work. We conducted interviews using a detailed interview protocol and performing content analysis on the interview records. We ended up creating two story drafts. One represented the perspective of a successful young male electrician and another one a successful young female electrician. Then, following the story narrative, we captured 360 scenes from multiple places that could virtually illustrate where those stories took place. For example, one of the locations discussed in the story was an apprenticeship center. To illustrate such locations, we went to Jacksonville and captured the 360 scenes of the NECA IBEW training center using our advanced 360 cameras. We also captured multiple 360 scenes of electrical projects in different phases of construction to illustrate other aspects of the story, for example, electricians' work environment or the technology they use on site. Currently, we are working on creating the 360 immersive stories. 360 scenes of electrical job site and training center serve as the reality backdrop of stories to give users a strong immersive sense of being there on the site. And virtual electricians are being created with the appropriate age and gender to tell a believable, rememberable, and entertaining story to the young male and female student to attract them to the electrical industry. Such 360 immersive stories facilitate delivering success stories of electrical trade with virtual electricians with different races, genders, and ages. Finally, we'll run usability studies targeting high school students to assess VR-Electricians' influence on engaging young people and attracting them to the electrical trades. And what's next? VR-Electrician is just the beginning, and we are envisioning moving forward with creating environments where real and virtual electrical work blends, or what we call Electrician XOR. This way, it doesn't matter whether a COVID-19 pandemic or a natural disaster are happening. If you have people interested in the electrical industry, you can take them to your training facilities or job sites from anywhere they physically are, so they could talk and interact with real electricians or master electricians on the spot through avatars and real-time communication and interaction in a true-to-life virtual world. Last but not least, I need to thank all of our task force members and the ELECTRI international team for their continuous help and support in meeting us more than 10 times over the last few months to provide us their valuable feedback. We appreciate such great support you're providing to us. Thank you for your attention to our presentation.